Set up the ropes and we start climbing. Just a couple things to remember and like to help you guys when you're moving out the ice is first thing you're gonna do when you're stepping up here is you're gonna want to swing your tools. And I like to think about it as when you swing these guys, you want to keep them in something that I like to call the box. So like I'm gonna keep my arms kind of like straight in line with my body, and when I do the swing, it's gonna be in a straight arc like so. Not with my elbow out to the side. You get a lot more power when you swing in a straight line like this. And you'll kind of raise it behind your head like you're swinging a hammer, and it's gonna your arm is just gonna go like this, and at the last minute you're gonna do a little flick.
With your wrist?
Yeah, with your wrist like that. Some of the tools are a little different. So some of them like the flick kind of really doesn't work. Some of them you just need to like swing. I think on the straight shaft ones there that have leashes, it's more of just a swing. But with these little arced ones, the swing really helps them like get into that ice.
You're basically like trying to hit it going at an angle.
Yeah, basically like you'll want to like look for a spot. Like let's say I want right there. You kind of don't want to envision where you want it. You just get it nice and solid in there. It'll probably take a couple times, and ice fractures a little bit, so you might be knocking off some stuff. So then once I have a nice solid swing, look for my second placement.
So cool.
Get it in there. The next thing you're going to do is the kick. And so on this vertical ice right here, you can kind of hang straight arm from your tools, and I kind of stick my butt back to give me that power so I can really kick in. And then you just want to give a nice straight kick. And then once I got my feet in, I can put all the weight over my legs like this, and I can drop my heels like this. If you're stepping up like that, your calves are going to get so pumped. So you can actually like drop your heels, which engages the second points of your crampons. So they're actually designed for that.
So can you feel that you're in?
Yeah, totally.
When you do that?
Yeah, sometimes like it's kind of hard to trust, and you're not gonna want to stand up your crampons. You're gonna be like, no, it's not in, it's not in. But like as long as you get a nice solid kick, like you can kind of tell and you can kind of hear if it's in or not. And we're on top rope, so you guys can play around with it. Like if your feet like kick out and fall out, just like try different ways of getting it in. But the easiest way to do it is just to remember that like you're in a straight line. Like I'm definitely gonna have more power kicking straight in like this than I am if I was trying to like kick out like that.
Yeah.
This is a good technique too. It's like called stemming because I'm using the two opposite sides. But like generally, if there aren't like two opposing pillars like this, you kind of want to just go in that straight line.